من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الرسول بلغ ما أنزل إليك من ربك وإن لم تفعل فما بلغت رسالته والله يعصمك من الناس إن الله لا يهدي القوم الكافرين قل يا أهل الكتاب لستم على شيء حتى تقيموا التوراة والإنجيل وما أنزل إليكم من ربكم ولا يزيدن كثيرا منهم ما أنزل إليك من ربك طغيانا وكفرا فلا تأس على القوم الكافرين صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Surah Al-Ma'idah, inshallah we'll do ayah 67 and 68. In the previous verses, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had told the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam that most of the kuffar, especially the Yahud, they will, it's also the Nasara, they will keep on trying to find ways to trouble the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, create fasad, create the trouble. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya ayyuhar Rasul, O Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Balligh ma unzila ilayka min rabbik, deliver, convey what has been descended upon you from your Rabb. وَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلْ فَمَا بَلَّغْتَ رِسَالَتَهُ. And if you do not do that, فَمَا بَلَّغْتَ رِسَالَتَهُ, you have not fulfilled the responsibility of prophethood. So herein, this goes both ways. The first meaning that is apparent is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is commanding the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to deliver fully everything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told him to the every command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the people. وَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلْ, and if he does not do it, he has not fulfilled the responsibility of prophethood. But in other places in the Quran and in the life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was given this surety by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that he has fulfilled the responsibility of prophethood, the burden that was placed on his shoulders. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam bi'idhnillah has delivered it. Therefore, this ayah is a proof that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has, because he was given this certificate from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that he has delivered the responsibility of prophethood. Therefore, from this ayah we learn that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has giving him a certificate that you have delivered the prophethood, this means that he has completely and honestly delivered the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and there has been no shortcoming in that regard. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the perfect muballigh. He did not leave any stone unturned. Even there's narrations where the Prophet ﷺ had his last public gathering with the people of the world, which is at the time of Hajj. The Prophet ﷺ made Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Sahaba who were present there a testimony that he has delivered this responsibility, where he has delivered the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then the Prophet ﷺ also asked the people who were there to deliver it onwards to the others, those who are not present. So that means that the Sahaba, among the Sahaba at that time, those who were present will deliver to the people who were not present. And also the Prophet ﷺ gave a command to the Sahaba to make arrangements for the deliverance of Deen till the Day of Judgment. And that is the reason why the Sahaba, the first thing that they did after the demise of the Prophet ﷺ, right beginning from the Khalifa Awwal, Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anh, they painstakingly gathered the Quran, compiled the Quran. They also started to compile the hadiths of the Prophet ﷺ, and they took so much care that even those hadiths that they were not comfortable telling people, some hadiths give extreme hope to people. So much hope that they feared that people will stop acting on any command and would sit comfortably as a result of that hope that they may get from a few words of the Prophet ﷺ. An example is of Sayyidina Mu'adh ibn Jabal radiallahu anh. But because of the command of the Prophet ﷺ, and because they feared that they may if they held that knowledge within their chest and did not deliver it to people, they may incur the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because they are not delivering the knowledge before a few days before they're passing away. Their confident gathering of people that they were confident about, they delivered that hadith to them. Therefore, the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ have also been preserved. The hadith of the Prophet ﷺ have also been preserved as per the command of the Prophet ﷺ. Similarly, the deen of the Prophet ﷺ has been preserved. The commands of the Prophet ﷺ has been preserved as per the wish of the Prophet ﷺ, compiled in the books of fiqh. So hadith, Quran has been compiled. The compilation was finished, completed by the time of Sayyidina Abu Bakr, Sayyidina Usman radiallahu anh. Hadith and fiqh were also compiled later on. Anyway, now in view of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in the previous ayat, it may come to mind that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that these kuffar, these Yahud and Nasara will continue to create fasad, they will continue to create troubles, they might be able to harm the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this is written in tafasir that before this ayah came, there was a special group of Sahaba who were with the Prophet ﷺ all the time for protecting him from the enemy. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said these few words, which are great words, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, Wallahu ya'asimuka minan nas. Allah is going to protect you from people. Allah is going to be your guard. After that, the Prophet ﷺ told those Sahaba to not be with him all the time, because he said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taken the responsibility of my protection. So, Ya ayyuhar Rasulu balligh, Ya Rasul, the Prophet ﷺ, you deliver and do not be afraid. Allah is going to protect you. Inna Allah la yahdi al-qawm al-kafirin. These people, the kafirin, do not be too concerned about them, because your job is to deliver. Whoever is going to get hidayah, whoever is going to accept it, and whoever has chosen kufr, that is not in your hands. If they choose kufr, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not also going to give them hidayah. قُلْ يَا أَهْلَ الْكِتَابِ لَسْتُمْ عَلَى شَيْءٍ. Tell these people of the book, the Christians and the Jews, لَسْتُمْ عَلَى شَيْءٍ. You have nothing to stand on. حَتَّى تُقِيمُوا التَّوْرَاةَ وَالْإِنْجِيلَ وَمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكُم مِّن رَبِّكُمْ. Until and unless you uphold or you establish the Torah and the Injil and what has been sent down to you, which is the Quran, مِّن رَبِّكُمْ. وَلَيَزِيدَنَّ كَثِيرًا مِّنْهُمْ مَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ مِن رَبِّكَ طُغْيَانًا وَكُفْرًا. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying again to the Prophet ﷺ that what has been sent upon you, you will see that this will make a lot of kuffar, many of them, كَثِيرًا مِّنْهُمْ, they will increase, they will be more persistent in their animosity, in their rebellion, in their kufr, in their disbelief. فَلَا تَأْسَ عَلَى الْقَوْمِ الْكَافِرِينَ. You need not grieve about them. From this it is understood that when somebody, even in this world, in the ummati of the Prophet ﷺ, when somebody tries their best and they deliver the meaning and the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then if people keep on running away, they will not be held responsible by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the running away of the people. And they need not worry too much about those people. If they've chosen to run away, then that's their choice. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among the people of Quran, those who are the very special people of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا انك انت السميع العليم وتب علينا انك انت التواب الرحيم. صلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين. امين برحمتك يا ارحم الراحمين.